I think it says a lot about the guys who are here, who are ready to step up, to the challenge and ready to go in and compete. I think it's an awesome opportunity for those guys to show what they've been working on all season. These guys, just because they haven't been playing as much doesn't mean they didn't work as hard. So they're here. They've been putting in work. They deserve it, and they deserve this opportunity. This has allowed a lot of guys to get a lot of reps. And some guys who have really progressed, during this time. I think George just continues to get better and better, and he keeps showing how he's just going to be a big-time football player. And we're excited for him and ready to hope he has a really big breakout game this game. Yeah, they play relentless. Those guys, they just keep coming. They're really good football players, but they really play relentless. They play for 4 quarters, and they just feel like they always keep coming. They're really high motors, and they're just going to play tough.
What stands out about the defensive line to me is how fast they are. They're very fast. In that conference that they like to pass rush. So I think it is not try to get them in too many situations where they get a chance to get one-on-one pass rush on our tackles, on our center, and their nose guard. He's very strong. So contain him a little bit and we'll be okay. I look forward to all the players that haven't played none this year, how they're going to respond because I know they're going to respond because that's how we do in practice. Anybody that gets in the game, anybody that practice well, any man that's next up, they always respond because that's just how our university is, our team is, and that's how Coach Smart teaches us.
That's ready to play in practice. You see him. Coach Luke done a great job since he came in here for Coach Pittman. Just the energy he's bringing, the passion he brings to this team, and they love him. They love playing for him so far. So I can't wait to see what these young guys do. Somebody that's ready to play. I think all our offensive linemen that has been playing has done a great job in practice, working hard, knowing what their assignments are. So all the young guys that's going to play are ready to play. It comes in practice. Just trying to get the reps in practice. 'Cause they didn't have too much experience, but trying to get that experience in practice. So just getting the reps down and knowing their assignments and just playing with the whole offense in general. So I think everybody clicking together at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely been amazing. It's been the best 5 years of my life. I know that I'm still pretty young, but I think I can say that confidently that I've enjoyed my time here so much. And yeah, it's a little bit weird thinking about this being the last one, but at the same time, I've still got to, I still get a chance to play, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, I know how hard this team has worked, and especially coming from the senior class, going I think 8-5 our freshman year, and all the way to now. I don't want people to be, especially my team, my teammates and other people like fans, to be like unappreciative of where we're at. There's not many teams that can do what we did this year. Go what are we 12 and no 11-2? Is that where we are? Yeah. Yeah, to do that is extremely hard, and you don't see that very often. I just want people to be appreciative of what these guys have done on this team. Because I'm super proud of these guys on this team and how hard they've worked, and I feel honored to play with these guys. I mean, a kid from the mountains to come down here to Georgia to play with a bunch of studs, and to see how hard these guys have worked to achieve our goals. And yeah, we didn't go to the national championship, or the Final Four, but to see what we've accomplished in 4 years, and especially this year, it's been cool to see. And I'm just super proud of how this team's handled this year. Even through, after South Carolina, we kind of bonded together and, hunkered down and played really good football. It was a tough stretch through November, and this team has done really well handling the pressure, and I'm really proud of them.